Manchester City just hit a major milestone in UEFA Champions League history by destroying Sparta Prague 5-0 at home. But this wasn't just any ordinary win. This victory etched their name in the record books as they became the team with the longest unbeaten run in the history of the competition. And the team they surpassed to achieve this? None other than their city rivals, Manchester United. The sweetness of this achievement is even greater as they managed to eclipse their eternal foe. Let's look back at this iconic match. With a 5-0 win over Sparta Prague, Man City walked onto the field like it was a casual stroll, but with one goal in mind: breaking the record. By the 15th minute, Erling Haaland had already opened the scoring, and from that moment on, the game was completely under City's control. Pep Guardiola's team continued to tear through Sparta's defense, adding 4 more goals with little effort. This win not only earned them 3 points, but also solidified their dominance, extending their unbeaten run. Manchester City, the blue side of Manchester, has now gone 26 consecutive matches without a loss in the Champions League, breaking the 25-match unbeaten record that Manchester United set during their golden era. From September 2022 until now, City has remained undefeated in Europe's most prestigious competition, with 18 wins, 8 draws, 69 goals scored, and just 18 conceded. These numbers speak to their consistency and incredible form. Their unbeaten streak helped them win their first-ever Champions League trophy in the 2022-2023 season, something the fans had been waiting for a long time. But breaking this record wasn't easy. Across 26 matches, City faced many tense and dramatic moments, from explosive attacks to resilient defending. The run began in September 2022 when Manchester City took on Sevilla in the group stages. Guardiola's side quickly took control and won 4-0, kicking off a glorious journey that's lasted over a year. Along the way, City showed their dominance in each game, peaking with their 4-0 victory over Real Madrid in the 2022-2023 Champions League semi-final. That match didn't just highlight their technical brilliance, but also the composure and cold-blooded determination of City's players against a fierce rival. Pep Guardiola, the mastermind behind turning Man City from domestic kings into European giants, is the man behind this historic unbeaten run. His intricate, meticulous, and innovative tactics have turned City into an unstoppable winning machine. He's built a perfect ball control system while exploiting every opponent's weakness. But to reach this level of success, Pep has had to adapt, constantly changing strategies with great flexibility in each game. Beyond Pep's genius, the contributions of stars like Phil Foden, Jack Grealish, and Bernardo Silva have been vital in maintaining this unbeaten streak. And of course, Erling Haaland has been one of the most critical factors. Since joining City in the summer of 2022, Haaland has showcased his deadly goal-scoring instincts. With his brace against Sparta Prague, he's taken his total Champions League goals to 44, an impressive tally for a 24-year-old. Haaland's smart movement, blistering pace, and lethal finishing have made him a nightmare for defenders. With 21 goals in 23 Champions League appearances since arriving at City, Haaland is not just one of the best forwards in Europe, but a key player in helping City maintain their remarkable unbeaten run. Clearly, this achievement is not just about numbers. It's a testament to Manchester City's superiority and dominance in European football. Erling Haaland isn't just an excellent goal scorer. He's a key player who makes a difference in crucial matches. His star moments have often saved the team from dangerous situations. One notable aspect of Manchester City's unbeaten streak is the consistency and exceptional quality across all positions. Pep Guardiola's lineup doesn't rely on just one individual. It's a perfect blend of stars, from defenders like Ruben Dias and Kyle Walker to midfielders like Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri, and Bernardo Silva, and a sharp attacking front with Haaland, Foden, Doku, and Grealish. Every player is tightly connected, making Manchester City a tough team to beat. Especially, the perfect ball control style under Pep's guidance keeps Man City dominant in every match. Unlike many teams that prefer a counter-attacking approach, City always overwhelms their opponents, maintaining prolonged possession and patiently waiting for the right opportunity. When the moment arrives, they're ready to unleash razor-sharp passes, combined with quick, fluid movements to swiftly finish off their rivals. While Man City revels in their new record, across town, Manchester United fans are feeling nostalgic as they see their own unbeaten streak of 25 matches under Sir Alex Ferguson from 2007 to 2009 being broken. Ironically, it was Pep Guardiola, while managing Barcelona, who ended United's record in the 2009 Champions League final. Though United remains one of the most traditional clubs in England, they have now been outpaced by their city rivals in several respects, particularly in Champions League achievements. With this 26-match unbeaten streak, Man City has officially made history with an incredible record. The big question now is whether Pep Guardiola and his team can extend this run and maintain their top form to win even more Champions League titles in the future. With their star-studded lineup and sharp tactics, Manchester City is sure to remain a formidable opponent for any team in Europe. Citizens fans have every right to dream of a dominant era, not just in the Premier League but also on the continental stage. Who knows, perhaps in the coming years, Manchester City will break even more records, solidifying their status as one of the greatest teams of all time. While Man City enjoys its glory, Manchester United fans are faced with a harsh reality. The Red Devils are no longer the kings of Manchester. Since Sir Alex Ferguson left, United seems to have lost its identity and inherent strength. Despite undergoing numerous reforms, from coaching changes to player acquisitions, these efforts haven't been enough to steer them back on track. Millions of fans have watched their beloved team struggle with disappointing results, from painful defeats to inconsistent performances. This is even more evident as Manchester City continues to assert that they are on another level. With impressive form, not only in the Premier League but also in Europe, City has become a nightmare for their opponents. Their squad is built on an attacking football philosophy that keeps other teams on their toes. In contrast, United still grapples with ineffective tactical decisions, and their confidence is slowly eroding. In this context, the question on every United fan's mind is, will they be able to reclaim their former glory, or will they forever watch Man City shine? The future remains uncertain, but it's clear that Manchester City is dominating, while Manchester United has a long way to go to get back in the race.